Hey everybody, you clicked on the forecast for Friday, June 30th, 2017. I am East Coast Weather Association meteorologist Mike Griffith, and we're looking at the water vapor imagery across the United States right now. Some big storms firing up across Kansas and Nebraska and even into Minnesota and also Iowa, as this is a developing area of low pressure that's going to skate eastward slowly, though, over the next 3 days or so. And there's a lot of tropical moisture right now across the southeast that's going to be pushing northeastward across the mid-Atlantic and the Carolinas. This is going to bring a lot of rain and a lot of hit or miss, like spotty showers and thunderstorms, much of it across Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas. So expect to get wet if you're anywhere in here this Friday. Today, anytime today, you could get caught in a downpour, and also, it could be some severe storms in here as well, as this moisture is feeding up and it's causing instability to the action here to our west. So we're going to have to watch out for this. Elsewhere, dry air here across the southeast and Texas, not a whole lot to write home about. There is some more disturbances moving down from Canada, which is fueling this severe weather and the storms here. And this is going to basically all move to the east over the next 3 days or so, including this weekend. Taking a look at the tropics right now in the Atlantic, there's not really a whole lot to talk about other than a couple of tropical waves across the. Let's get the right image here. There's a couple of tropical waves down here in the southern Atlantic entering the eastern Caribbean. Here's a wave right here that's kind of just meandering along and not really developing into anything significant or anything strong. Here's another wave right here across the South Atlantic that's going to be entering the Caribbean a couple more days. Again, this isn't really looking that impressive right now, but we're going to have to watch this little area of disturbed weather to see if this thing starts to spin up over the next week or so, 4 or 5 days or so. And then we're going to have to see if this becomes anything here. Lots of dry air out here over the eastern Atlantic due to the dust coming off of the Sahara Desert for Africa. So not expecting a whole lot of development off the coast of Africa, but we're just watching these couple of waves down in here, which really aren't doing a whole lot except for maybe this one right here in the bottom right-hand side of our picture. Now, looking at the total rain amounts for the next, through the 3rd through the 5th of July, 3rd, 4th, and 5th of July, total rainfall amounts. Looking like it's going to be a damp, wet one across Missouri, northeastern Kansas. This area out here is going to be, could be suffering on the 4th if you want to see fireworks and have grilling outside and picnics and all that and barbecues. You're going to have a hard time out here on the 4th. Anywhere in the green, you could have a hard time with barbecues on the 4th, especially in this part of Florida. Even Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Daytona, Orlando in on this. Could be a wet, damp 4th of July. The coast of the Carolinas, including Charleston, Myrtle Beach, Wilmington, up into the Outer Banks. Not looking really all that pleasant for the 4th of July activities. So plan on getting wet. You could be getting wet anywhere in the Northeast as well, especially D.C. area here and into Ohio and Chicago, Indianapolis, also not looking very dry. Now, we're going to look at the WPC's surface map predictions here. This is the Weather Prediction Center up in D.C., and they're a division of NOAA, National Weather Service, and they actually predict all the fronts, low pressure systems, high pressure systems, and also the type of weather. So we're looking at Friday right here. Friday morning, it's going to be showers and thunderstorms, heavier rains in western North Carolina, western South Carolina, Atlanta. Going to be a soggy, wet day here for Friday for you guys. And anywhere in the dark green is going to be soggy and wetter than usual because of heavier rains. Anywhere in the green and hatched red areas, we could see scattered showers and thunderstorms. Fort Lauderdale, Miami in on this, not looking like you're going to stay dry either. As the day on Friday goes along, it looks like that wet weather is going to spread across Charlotte and the I-85 corridor between Charlotte and Raleigh and also down through Atlanta. So I-85, a rough commute on Friday evening as you are going to be experiencing delays because of the rain. Now, a cold front starts to get forming late tonight and starts to push eastward on Saturday. This will bring heavier rains across Tennessee, Kentucky, down into the deep south. And this could start touching off some severe weather as this front moves through this weekend. And it kind of just lingers there on the 2nd of July. But this front's just going to really push slowly eastward and touch off showers and thunderstorms through the 4th of July. And this is going to be our weather maker, possibly to bring us a wet 4th. Thanks a lot for watching this segment of East Coast Weather Association. I am meteorologist Mike Griffith.